Just because you see your relationship ending months before it even happens, doesn't make it any easier when the inevitable actually arrives. See, the Seattle Seahawks have traded Michael Bennett to the defending Super Bowl champions, and they plan on moving on from Richard Sherman in the coming days. Now, what does this mean for the franchise going forward? The Pylon has an answer for you right now. You know, after reading all of this and following this story for, the past year now, and just actually seeing it all go into action, I literally just have one thought on this, and that's the Seattle Seahawks are the saddest franchise of the 2000s. Now, that's not to confuse them with the Cleveland Browns. That franchise is the most pathetic, but the Seahawks are the most pitiful. So during Super Bowl week, obviously the question comes up, who do you want to win? And virtually everyone gives a common answer. Man, I want the Eagles to take it. I'm tired of seeing the Patriots win all the time. And do you know how great that is as a Patriots fan? No, seriously. You win so much that everyone outside of your fan base is sick of it? That means you're doing something right. That means you're owning the league. And the Seahawks could have been that team. And that's why I'm now recognizing the Seattle Seahawks as the shoulda, coulda, woulda franchise of the NFL. The Seahawks should, could have, and would have been the New England Patriots of the NFC, but obviously the Malcolm Butler play happened, and players weren't able to get over it. And these moves with Richard Sherman and Michael Bennett proves that the coaching staff isn't over it either. Because the coaching staff and ownership so badly want their success to be linked solely to the magic of Russell Wilson and nothing more. The two players that constantly reminded us of Pete Carroll's mistake every chance they got are now gone. Pete Carroll can put forth these PC comments, but he still feels justified in his decision to wrongfully put the game on Russell Wilson's shoulders, and he doesn't want to be told otherwise. So everyone who will tell him otherwise, those outspoken defensive leaders, will not be on the team going forward. Which is really petty and immature on Pete Carroll's part because it's all his fault. This whole entire situation dating back from the beast mode run all the way up until this point is like handing a broke drug addict $1 million. If that drug addict, he's gonna enjoy that money for a few months, but eventually he's gonna go broke again because he doesn't know what to do with it. So right now it's all on you, buddy. You and your boy Russell. This defense is going to take a step back, and the Seattle Seahawks higher-ups wants the defense to take a step back because they want everyone to know that they got the next Tom Brady, Bill Belichick combination, right? Defensive-minded head coach showing his scheme will work with just about anyone in it, and an overlooked good guy quarterback who can be the face of the franchise. They want to go 11-5, 12-4, 13-3 off the strength with Russell Wilson as the unquestioned leader, and this could be an even bigger gamble than the Super Bowl play. Because you don't have an offensive line in place. You don't have a good running back option. So either Russell Wilson plays at a Tom Brady level next year, or this team is picking in the top 10 in 2019 because there is no foundation in place besides quarterback. And you know what? Michael Bennett is gonna go and join that D-line and be successful. And Richard Sherman, he's gonna find a team that's gonna work for his style. So it has to work out back over in Seattle, or this team is going to become a laughingstock. And Pete, someone's going to end up losing their job, and it ain't going to be Russell Wilson.